You get a torch. And you get a torch. And you get a torch. And you get a torch? Question mark. Everybody who has a one-handed weapon gets a torch. Okay.
Don't worry about us.
Talk to the master tracker.
Entering the tombs is taboo for our people. The gods built them and still dwell there as spirits. I've never had the honor of going inside. You must be the first strangers who are allowed to set foot in there. What an unsettling day.
But we must punish the raiders and stop them from causing any further harm in Ludern. Are you ready?
Yes. Escort. I'm going to save the game here. And I'm going to exit. We're not done with the stream yet. I'm just exiting the game because my computer memory is at 94% because Wartales seems to have a loop. A feedback loop for memory. Let's go back. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you for correcting that. We got 2 things out of the chest. It was 2 sapphires, some crowns, and I think some cloth. Narcissus is the guy that's here, statue with the bow. And Haroon is the lady with the spear. We're going to go on to the bow side of things. We're going to set this on fire. Spiderwebs burst into flames. Thanks, Stefan. For helping me out there. Ooh, a new collar. Valorous victory. Every time this unit kills an enemy, gain 1 valor point. Yes, that is much needed. Collar of loyalty instead of the protection. Hell yeah. Warriors were buried at the time as the main occupants of the tomb. Hard to say whether it was an honor or a sacrifice. Clearly it was a sacrifice. Nothing else in this room. Let's move on. Where'd the music go? Oh, we gotta fight these jerks. Level 10 or 27 level 10 creepers. I knew we were gonna get into level 10 fights. I'm glad I went and got repair kits. These guys are gonna hit like trucks in the dark. And I don't like how spread out we are. This is bad. Put Bridget up front. Let her take some hits. Dude, we are spread way out. We got enemies above us and below us. Yeah, I do not like how spread out we are. This feels bad. Okay. We don't know where the first person going is at. Let's move in. Let's throw this torch here. Doesn't really light up a whole lot. Can I hit 3 of these guys? Maybe not. Maybe here? Hit these guys. Pass. Enemy attacks Dobell. Okay. Master Tracker engages the creeper. Great. It's our Inquisitor here. Go up here. Deal with you. Okay. We're going to stay here because we have riposte. Get him, boar. Hackert's under attack. Stan, come on over. Reload twice. Tactical order. Shoot this enemy again. Come over here, maybe? Okay, we can't... Well, we have to reload in order to shoot again. We're not going to do that. Okay, attacks of opportunity here. Send Terrard over here. Kill this unit. Run up here. Okay. Bunch of bad guys here. I kind of wish that setting enemies on fire would generate some sort of like AoE flame. See, as you can see in the dark, they don't light up. Bummer. Guess we'll just leave it here. Kill this unit. Get our valor point back. Okay. This guy is in trouble. Grant, come on in. Nice hits. Kill these units. Pass. Master Tracker's under attack. That's bad. Okay. Probably need to get Kestrel in here to take out one of these guys. $212. Okay. Go ahead and kill. Pass. Attack of opportunity. Give everybody attacks of opportunity. Run in here. Kill this unit. Move here. Taunt. Okay. Bridget's doing okay. Come over here. Shoot these three. Some additional damage. Move back and pass. Bard takes another hit. He's not doing too hot. Nice crit. Get a kill. Kill this rat. Move in. Taunt this creeper. Taurus is under attack now. For terror. Come on over. Pick. Let's go over here. 3 valor points. Pass. You go get this kill. Guess we'll could run over here and attack this guy, but can't reach. Pass. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity times 2. Kill that unit. Go here. Haunt. Pass. Bridget's getting her ass handed to her. Attack of opportunity. You guys. I guess come on down. Smack these fools. Over here. Throw a torch. Set this enemy on fire. Over here, kill this enemy. Got 1 kill and maybe they'll run. Let's go for that kill. There they go. I'll take it. Carcasses? Nah. Let's repair our people. Some of them are pretty busted up. I hate that we have to repair the master tracker too. Drop the goods. We have a pillar here. A scholar could read this. Yes. How about the apprentice read it? Beware whom you challenge, intruder. Know that Narcissus never lets an offense go unpunished. Cool. We have a yellow diamond. And a glyph. A rune. Lake rune. Let's break this bad boy. I wonder what's in this tomb. Is it empty?
The grave is
It was booby
empty.
trapped.
That's impossible. The god's body should be here. Those damn scholars. They had the gall to move him. We must find them before they take him from Ludern.
Our girl got hurt. She can't deal a crit. That's fine. We'll just leave her hurt. Repair her armor. And we'll be a nice guy. We'll heal her. Nothing else in here? Let's move back. Your companions are tired. Damn, we got tired fast. What's going on here? Ah, everything's stopped. Gonna make cider. Not high enough level. Can't make whiskey either. Damn. We are struggle bussing on all of the things to make over here. Start researching this. Bookshelf, master. Who's on the bookshelf? It shows that I have someone already researching it. But who? Oh, my apprentice. Okay. Loot from combat, critical damage 30%. Battlefield indoors gives surprise. Eat less food, relationships, movement, influence, critical damage 25%, and happiness. Alchemist creme brulee. Pass. All right. Check the Fief. See how things are going there. We're still growing in population. Our knowledge is low. We're almost at the next level on Fief. We're producing the flawed remedies. We don't have enough money to do anything. Let's see what the audience wants. Randral.
You're all that people are talking about in Edirran. I'd love to be your advisor. May I?
And this maniac back where he came from. Let's see what this leads to. Recruit this unknown noble. It's probably a spy. But let's see what happens. He's not a part of my council here, so where the hell did he go? He's a spy. You never saw that collar before, Stefan? Sorry, I just saw your message. Super good. We're done here. The knowledge district is interesting because when you're here, you can inspect all the different things that you've seen in all the tombs and all the different locations. But also, you can talk to this dude here, the explorer, and he'll decipher your tablets for you. And then this gardener over here will sell you
had no interest in my work whatsoever.
vegetables.
They considered the plain ones too ugly to adorn their homes and too bland to eat. Those knaves. I left them behind with no regrets.
The plants I grow here can both heal and kill. Which kind are you after?
Both. And this lady here, the professor, she can learn traits from people. Positive traits. So that's interesting. I don't think you actually learn traits from people. I think you give the trait to people. I think is how that works. And it costs like crowns and a buttload of beef currency. But they're permanent traits, which is nice. Let's keep exploring. And battle. Nope. Good. Good. Inspect. We get a ruby from the banner. Nice. The golden key. We already have a golden key, so let's open this. And we get unstable oil. This is where you get this. This is the attack of opportunity oil. Whenever you hit somebody, you get a free attack. Super good oil. Very strong. Very strong oil. Let's go to the next area. Okay, here's the puzzle that we need to solve. Grab these items. Got another codex book. All right, we'll keep moving on to the Narcissus side of the tomb. A plague rat? Talk to it. I can capture it. And I will. I now have a new recruit. A plague rat. This unit can have a chance to find cheese when visiting various places. If this unit kills an enemy, its food consumption is canceled. Let's get the cheese because that's adorable. Call the Swarm can only be used from 50% of health remaining. Calls a unit of its own type. Let's do that. This unit has rage at night. This unit cannot die from bleeding, poison, or burning. Let's do that. Operation Keep the Rat Alive. You know, this thing's not going to do a whole lot of damage. Willpower. 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 And willpower. And strength. So now it has 15 willpower, so if it dies, great. It'll have a chance to survive. Fetish of the Ancients. Reduces the amount of terror applied to this companion at the end of their turn by 1. Interesting. Is there anything here? Let's go down. We have to go behind this curtain, but before we do that, we're going to go down and see if there is more symbols. Inspect. Read. Apprentice. Harun, who walked the path of the stars first, soon reunited together. The rest is unreadable. Go this way. This is the tomb of Harun, which is going to be empty because the scholars are dicks. We got a red hourglass. Break this tomb. Wish they had like torches next to the guy so they could see what he was doing. Journeyman miner. Hell yeah.
Nobody here either. Curses!
How on earth did the scholars manage to plunder both sarcophagi so quickly? We have to find them before they take the remains to Alazar. Quickly! They can't have gone far.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's go south. And then we'll go back and walk the path of the stars. I believe there's going to be fight. Damn. Reinforcements are incoming. There are 29 of these guys. Maybe even 30 of them. Our little plague rat. Get him, bro. We can keep this plague rat alive. That would be insane. All right, who's calling it right now? Plague rat's dead this run, or this fight. Maybe we'll put Kestrel over here. He's much more of a bro. Okay. Weird glitch. We have full valor points. Ferocious boar is over here. Let's go in first with this guy. Let's see. Go here. Ovation. Go here. Damage. Attack the guy in the dark. Pass. Enemy attacks the Inquisitor. Bridget almost got a kill. That would have been cool. Mole Rat, we don't know where it's going next. Elise, come over here. There's the next Mole Rat. AoE. Double kill. Move back and pass. Attacks the Inquisitor. Get him, Rat. Hell yeah. Rat bro, getting some kills. I'm in here, I guess. AoE. Nice crit. Over here. Triple. Triple kill. Not bad, dude. Boar, get in there and get him. Triple hit from the boar. Okay. You come in. Kill all of these. Hell yeah. Move over here. Run in. Can't hit anything. Pass. Attack from behind. Rude. Inquisitor's getting beat up. Kestrel, come in here and do your thing. Kill 1. Kill 2. Do damage to the team. Over here. Taunt this fool. Pass. Ow. Damn. Og is getting destroyed. One shot that enemy. Gotta kill about 5 more of these fools. Dobell. Let's galvanize. Come over here. Drop that enemy to 1 HP. 69 damage. Nice. I'm here. Attack. Pass. Dobell, come over here. Get the kill. Move here. Torch. Move in. A lot of enemies. Move here and taunt. Nice kill. Big damage. Hacker, come in here. Stab this enemy in the back. Throw a dagger. Over here. Give orderly. Move back in. A lot of bad guys. Let's run over to here. Throw a dagger. Kill. And they disengage. Great. Fantastic. Grab some of these rat corpses. Repair our people. Drop these items. There's a guy here shivering. Vision +1 on a belt. Take that. Can we use that on somebody like you? Attacks from behind. Let's give him vision +1. Let's try out the vision. Somebody who attacks from behind. You do crits, you do vision, you do critical hits. Poison oil concentrate, which means every attack is 100% poison. Talk to Bressie.
Please, don't kill me. I know it's sacrilege to even enter this place, but I beg of you, hear me out. I was standing watch outside to stop smugglers or Alazarians from sneaking inside when this vile creature attacked me. A rat! A plagued rat! It lunged at me and knocked me over, then ran inside the tomb. I tried to catch it, of course, but it managed to escape. And then I realized it bit me. If you give me a cure, I promise to help you. Otherwise, at least let me go buy one from the smugglers.
All right. He's joined our troop. He's not going to stay with us, though. He's just here for the minute. Go this way. This is back at the entrance. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Turn back. Go back. Go back. Go here. Walk the path of the stars. Okay. Blue triangle. What else we got in here? Inspect this. We got a golden key, a sieve for gemstone mining, puzzle. Look at the puzzle. We'll do it with the apprentice. Not as dumb as he looks, folks. Nice. Campaign rune. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back. Let's go forward. Let's go here. Choose the apprentice scholar. What does the apprentice scholar give us, actually? Go back. Leave. You're the apprentice. What does this give us? Grants 1 knowledge point. So I will not get anything from this, right? Who is the other one? Taurus. Here's the number of rests. Restore a precious item. Restoring legendary treasure. Okay. So this doesn't matter. Apprentice. Blue triangle. Yellow diamond. Red hourglass. Oh, nope. My bad. Everything's fine. I did the wrong yellow option. Diamond. This one. There we go. Experienced scholar. Hell yeah. Move in. Of course we get into a fight, because why wouldn't we? Where's our one vision girl at? You. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. We need a tank down here. Bressy and whoever you are. Rigid. Down here. There's an enemy up here too. Okay. Put our archer over here. Kestrel up here. Where is Sir Terror? There he is. Start with Sir Terror, getting max valor. Go over here. Kick. Kill. Slap. Pass. These enemies down here are hidden for some weird reason. That's why he attacked these units. There they are. Such a weird bug. Attacks the master tracker. I'm okay with this. He attacks back. We need enemies to get absolutely destroyed. You come over here. Aim. That damage. Back, pass. Got max valor again. Almost got a kill there. That's interesting. Rat attacks Dobell. Okay, come over here. Kill this rat. Run over here. Nah. It's not that big of a deal. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Move back. Pass. Get him, rat. Show him what's up. Attack of opportunity. Over here. Get these 3 units. Kill this one. Over here, kill this one. Pass. Okay, Jack is under attack. Attack of opportunity coming from Retruda soon. Over here. Kill. Over here. Kill. Pass. Ooh. DPS under attack. Let's go in with you. One down. Pass. I'm in with you. Move here. Hit these three. Kill another. Kill another. Over here, kill another one. Make these cowards run. Easy. And that should be the last fight in the tomb. He says. What's in here? Nothing is in here. Look at this wall. Another rune. Talk to the master.
Rats! We almost had them. I was hoping we would find the gods' bodies here, but they really did take them. The scholars stole everything. Their weapons, scrolls, jewelry, everything. No, wait. Look down this hallway. They dropped some of their loot when they fled, which means we interrupted them. If there's still a chance to catch them, we must try.
Okay. Well, I don't know what hallway she's talking about because we can't go down any hallways, so let's just exit the tomb. Compendium. We have 2 knowledge. Let's get drinking buddies. And let's use that real quick. Drinking buddies here. Can't do anything. Drinking buddies with Hackert, Ludic. Okay. No negative traits. Do I want to buy a drink? Yes. Hemophiliac on both of them is gone. Thank God. Drinking buddies is so good. I just wish it wasn't such a high level thing. Buy a drink? Yes. Grumpy and noisy are gone. Thank goodness. Any more drinks to be had? Buy a drink? Nope. Both units have to have a negative trait. And it will remove both of them, or at least one of them. All right, we're good. Awesome. South. And out the tomb.
Halt! Stop right there!
What the... Oh, by the all-seeing eye, you again.
Are you running away with your tail between your legs, scholars? After unleashing the beast on Ludern, desecrating the tomb and stealing the bodies of our gods, you have the nerve to make off like thieves. Mercenaries! Will you bring justice to Ludern and its trackers?
Level 10. Ugh. Straight up level 10 fight. Cannot be knocked back. Okay, these guys don't have a whole lot of... These guys don't have a whole lot of units. So we're going to take on this right side first. And we'll use our archer to slow down the enemies over here on the left. And we'll deal with them secondary. We're low on valor points, so we can start off with a lot of valor points. We did not put our shields back on. That's okay. We still have torches. Let's get this going. Wow. What is up with this terrain? Go after this archer. Nice kill, bro. We'll come over here and we will taunt this mace bearer. This enemy over here is going to shoot us with mud. Yep. And we're vulnerable, which is bad. That means we get crit next time we get hit. We're going to shoot all these assholes with mud. We're going to move back away from these enemies. Hit these guys. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I did not notice this other group. Oh, boy. These guys are in trouble. I thought that was a small amount of folks. That third group is way over here. Okay. We need to ovation this team. Increase their damage. We could attack the Colossus next, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it alone. Pass. Get him, rat. Get him, rat, bro. This team over here is probably going to suffer big time. Move here. Can't hit all four. Can only hit three. Go here. Attack these dudes. Move here. Go through these guys like so. Kill that dude. Move back and pass. These guys are a little slow. Not slow enough, apparently. 2 attacks. And we almost even made it through his armor there. Kestrel's under attack. Okay, bro. Ugh. Just absolutely deleted that guy. Kestrel, you beast. We could come down here and help these guys out, but we're not fast enough. Who's going next? Professor Hodgewidge is going next. Recruit is going next. And then Sentry. Operation Save the Rat is in effect. I think you need to come down here, sir. Attack these 2 units. Run into here. Hit these 3 units. Pass. Professor runs in. This guy's coming in. Retruda. Come down here with you. These people need help. Nice. Pass. My rat has a willpower. We have failed Operation Save the Rat. He didn't even find any cheese. Bad. What a terrible end to rat. Let's kill these units. Come over here. Stab this dude in the back. Come over here, hit both of these guys. Throw a dagger. Run over here. He did. Throw a dagger. Kill that lady. Throw a dagger. She deserves it. Move on back and pass. Freaking world tour murder spree. Sentry can't reach. Come over here. Kill this Sagittarius. Just kidding. We tried. Pass. These enemies are level 10, by the way. They're 2 levels higher than our entire team, and there are more of them than there are of us. You can't reach us. You are next. Rant. Let's go in with you. Big damage. Try to kill. Okay. Not enough damage from behind. Just move out of the way. Pass. Kestrel. Sure, bro. Brutality's already increased our damage. I thought about attacking the guy with the shield, but that would be suicide. But I will come over here and reduce his damage, so that when Kestrel gets hit, we murder him. Hopefully we have enough bodies for that technologist to hit one of his allies. This enemy's going next against the boar. Boar's going to kill him. Could get Arya down here. I think we got enough people down here now. Come on down. Killed one. And we'll run over here and kill another one. We're getting pretty close for them to run. We just got galvanization, which is 50% increased damage. Hacker, come over here. Stab that fool. Throw a dagger. Attacks of opportunity. Double kill. Throw a dagger. We now can run all the way across the map. Orderly. And run all the way back. Pass, getting a Valor point. Attacks for Truda. She's okay. You can't get in close enough. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try this. Shoot this guy. Reload. Shoot him again. Reload. Shoot him again. How they run? Great. Great fight. We did not get their shields, but that's okay. We got the Alazarian buckler, which is pretty nasty too. Okay, cool. Well played, team. Not bad. We're a bunch of level 8s fighting level 10s.
We did it! You did it! I would love nothing more than to invite you to a great feast to celebrate this victory. But there's still much to be done. The artifacts and bodies stolen by the scholars must be returned to their rightful place.
How are you going to know which body is which? They should be bones and dust by now.
Here's your reward, as promised. I would also like you to have the gods' relics. You deserve them more than anyone.
Okay.
You're part of our people now, and I say this in earnest. You protected us from the scholars and the beast, while keeping the gods safe. Who else, if not you, could be called children of Harag?
Awesome. We finished the fate of Ludern. Fantastic. Ludern is now completely done. All that's left to do is to go back to the Yeble Clan. And we're going to get the restoration book. And then our restoration raw materials will be 50 instead of 40.
Here's a piece of friendly advice. Maintain your armor properly. Now that's a job well done.
Hell yeah. Give me your
Piece of friendly advice.
stuff.
Maintain your armor properly.
All right. Fantastic. Freaking cool, man. What are we getting here? Harag restoration. Yeah, raw materials now repair 50 armor. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Oh, what's next? We are done with this zone. We might get some more kills on the way out of here. But I think the next zone that we need to focus on is... I'll probably come up to Grinmere. I don't plan on doing the quest here, like the main story quest, because you don't get anything from this area. But I do want to get the tavern upgraded. So I think we'll run into Grinmere, get the tavern, get any recipes from the area that we might want. We'll probably have to play the Roost because that'll open up Roost everywhere else. And there's a few things locked behind Roost as far as recipes and things like that. Vendors that we want. So we'll probably have to suck that up and play through that. And that'll be good there. I don't plan on sticking through the entire storyline here. I just want to find the area, get the knowledge for exploring, kill the boss, get the tomb, get the tavern, stuff like that, and then we'll get out of there once we have enough things that we want. We could go do the Fellowship of Knowledge and get that started. We also have drawn back. And we could either do Skalmar, Arthas. Well, by the time we finish doing what we want in Grinmere, it'll be time to go to Valerian. And we do need to come to Arthas for the boar boss battle. And I'll have to think about that because it's a very tough battle. We have to hit him super hard. Like we have to do a certain amount of his damage or a certain HP of his damage, like 20% or more of his full health bar. We have to hit him for, or he takes no damage. And he drops a very powerful animal accessory that allows the animal to attack twice, which is super strong. It's very good on bears too. We also have the Cursed Village of Circe. I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't think there's anything there that's too important. And we also have Tiltrin. We have a few recipes in here I think we need to go through and grab as well. Is there anything else I can think of? Not really at this time. So those are my plans in the future. I hope you guys will join me, but unfortunately, I have to run right now. So if you're on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button if you want to continue following this run. If you want to catch up on the run, my YouTube has the day, everything from the very beginning to now. And I will also take up this live stream. I'll chop it into pieces and throw it on that playlist. And if you're on the YouTube side, I appreciate your time coming in, you guys hanging out. Pecan, Yo, Terror, Stefan, Eddie, Alexi, all you guys coming in and chit and chatting with me today. I appreciate it. And yeah, the game's been good. If you guys want to submit a name for the troop, you guys can do that on the YouTube comments or in the chat if I'm on live. And I will rename one of the randomly rolled people into that new name. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I'll catch you next time. And I'm not sure if I'll be streaming this weekend. I might be doing other things. But if not, I'll see you on Monday. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you then. Bye.